I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this moment.
Open up your eyes to reveal all of the lies. I'm so sick of your disguise. There's no way to live your life. Only on a lonely drive. Blast the music till I die. Drive your car out on the side. That's alright, that's alright. And when there's highs and lows, the tide's gonna flow. Just don't let go.
Choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. So try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I know you're too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray. You fade away.
Tide's gonna flow. Just don't let go.
Cause you feel
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, it's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, want the whole plate. Finna get laced if we step in a place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like and I'ma get it right, get on sight like big down and I'ma get it right, get on sight like never really know when you gonna go. Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm on floor. Give me that smoke, but I can't get high. We do the most, here to inspire. Doing what I'm supposed, but I can't get tired. Run for your life every night. See in the dark, blind by the light. I got the spark, I got the pipes. All of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears while I chase my peers, and I found my spot. About time that I found myself. I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crush it. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like... First off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crush it. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like... And I'ma get it right, dead on sight like. Been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like.
Yo, how we doing? Playing the slipperiest mage in the game, Janus. That was a beautiful stun from Maman. I actually know what that character does now. Too bad I suck, and I didn't want to take any damage whatsoever. But I probably could have just killed that Thana by myself. And I kind of baited Maman into her death. Could have played it better, all that I'm saying. It's still not terrible. We got first blood. I got full Chronos Pendant off of first base. That's the whole reason why I ult in here. Even if nothing comes out of it, it's not too big a deal. But I got the portal movement speed, baby. We love seeing that. That Chunga is probably so tilted. So Gilgamesh, he doesn't have any mana right. His green buff's up, so we're taking it. I thought that guy sucked. Turns out he was baiting me. Too bad I'm playing Janus and I slip out. Thana couldn't do anything there. Whoa, who's tossing those death scythes? For no reason. We punish those. All Franken day, baby. Now, if you guys don't like the short form content and you want to see some long gameplay, unedited type stuff, I have been streaming more frequently on YouTube. If you just hit the live button on my channel, you'll be able to see past streams. Recently, just had a pretty good one for 4.5 hours or something like that. And played a bit of Maman for the first time. One of the games went freaking 32-5 or something like that. God is just absolutely broken. I think they are nerfing her in the bonus patch, somebody said though. Which is just justified. I'm probably going to come out with a video when she gets nerfed. So be on the lookout for that. That's the best portal when you're coming out of base. You can do the same exact thing on the opposite side of the map. It just gets you to lane the quickest. Don't try to TP behind the Phoenix. That portal sucks. I've seen some people do that thinking that it's a good use of it. It's not. Disgusting. Already doing 618 damage. Man, dude, Conduit Gem on these low CDR mages, I don't know why, it's just so good. You'd think it'd be counterintuitive because you're spamming abilities, but that extra bit of damage can be so much if you don't hit somebody for a long period of time, like say you're rotating, which is something Janus is great at. 20 stacks filled up on it. It can make a difference, man. I tried saving Bastet's life. Could have just waited for the portal. That guy's just not having a good time, I'll tell you what. Absolutely bullying him. But yeah, how do you guys like the new voice settings? Pretty much all I did was I changed it so there's no compressor. And that does make the decibels a lot less consistent, but to me it kind of adds tone. Like I can yell and the voice will sound like I actually yelled, right? It doesn't sound like my voice is peaking all the time. And turns out I got a pretty good singing voice. No, I was just messing around while testing it out, seeing if I liked it. And to me, this is just so much better. Like I can get super close and have it go pretty good. The bass, it feels way more bassy. So back on the topic of streaming, I think I'm gonna continue to stream on YouTube just to try to grow the channel. I feel like that's the smartest thing to do. The only downside to doing this, YouTube's compression is way worse if you're a smaller creator than if you were on Twitch. For some reason, the codec for YouTube, if you upload on 1080p and you don't have a massive following, they give you the AVC codec. And the way that I understand it, VPO9 is just superior to the other one. It just makes it so there's less pixelation, less quality loss, essentially. But there's nothing I can do about it, so I hope you guys can bear with me. You know, hopefully one day we can grow to the point to where I can have some good looking streams on YouTube. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. If you guys are looking to learn about that, you can look up just codecs and what they do on YouTube. You can kind of click stats for nerds on the videos, and that's pretty neat. If you're an upcoming YouTuber and you want to check things out, I would recommend uploading all your videos on 2K resolution, because you will automatically get the VPO9 codec as of right now. Maybe they'll change it one day, but 1080p just kind of sucks if you have under 1K subs. It's Gilgamesh trying to kick me in the face, man. It doesn't have too much of an impact though. When you play a guy that has CC immunity, his ult is just kind of garbage. You can get out of the sands real quick. And on top of that, the kick can't really use it quicker or in a shorter time frame, so it's really easy to be able to just immune it. I would say that that's the downfall to Gilgamesh support. There are just so many other guys that have better crowd control. There I do kind of panic. Didn't want to get double ulted by the Chunga. Still end up doing it though, but it was pretty obvious when it was coming. Thanatos is only level 17 right now. He got a big kill though. They're still in this game 100%. Zhong and AMC are going to be hitting 20 pretty soon. I would say my team is kind of behind on levels. Like with the lead that we currently have, our support's only one level up. Not that good. It's when you start seeing those 2 to 3 level leads in support, that's when it becomes huge. Especially when people are playing like traditional Guardian / Warrior supports, the stat buffs that they get. And with their extra gold, being able to allocate their gold into relics sooner. It is, man. Support's kind of OP. I know a lot of people don't like playing it, but just existing with the current builds out there, you have so much impact in the game. is so valuable. You can counter so many gods. Kabraken's wall with Phantom Shell, Odin's ult, right? You can Ankh, Hell Abusers, pop Sunder on Nike, you get Erosion for shields like Odin. Odin becomes useless with an Erosion shield breaker. I don't know, man. I think support's like, screw it. I'll start playing support more. Shedding a little bit more light on the subject, the topic. It's everybody's all doom and gloom. Support sucks. No, it doesn't. And I'll freaking prove it. Got that AMC hive movement speed, brother. Duking it out with the Titan. Did they buff how much damage Titans do to towers too, by the way? That thing frickin' smoked the T1. And it almost killed me. 329 damage, excuse me? I don't even think he was looking at me. Had that lightning storm called down on my head. The DC was really short, by the way. That's just Smite things. You're always going to find a DC in a game. Nothing out of the blue there. Couldn't tell if that was a bug or something. Like if my mind got stuck. Maybe she was waiting for cooldowns. Give me that tower. Holly's a pretty fun choice on Janus. If you're going to play him in arena or something like that, 100% recommend it. Even in Conquest it's a good time, but you just don't find as much value since you're not supposed to use your portal as much. For doing damage, that is, I mean. So most of the time you're kind of just using your threshold, 2-ing in, portaling out, not really spending too much time auto-attacking, so you don't get as much value from the big polyprocs. But anyways, that was the video. Look out for some more streams coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.